Hey, how's it going folks? Pixel Machine here, coming back at you with a brand new Let's Play on the PS4 Pro, and today I'm playing Dauntless. So let's just get into this just before we get kicked out, because the servers on this game just get full very quickly, and it's taken me about 20 minutes to get onto this. So I'll talk in a bit, I'll let you enjoy this.
For the bold few who rise to the challenge. Some say the Behemoths rule these islands, but we're going to prove them wrong. We are Slayers, and Slayers live for the hunt.
Okay, a very short opening there. So let me talk to you guys a little about this game first. So, yeah, Dauntless is the name, and it's pretty much a Monster Hunter ripoff. And the graphical style is kind of like Fortnite, and ironically, it's published by Epic Games. And yeah, while it looks like Fortnite, it kind of looks like Paladins as well, another free-to-play game, and this is free-to-play, folks. It dropped a few days ago on the PS4, Xbox One and PC. I'm not sure if there's a Switch version, I don't think so, but it'll be pretty cool to have this on the Switch, to be honest. And it's coming out on mobile, mobile phones, tablets and what have you, very soon, I think. And one of the biggest selling points about this game, or one of the best reasons to play this game, is its true crossplay. Me being a PS4 owner, and mainly playing on the PS4, I can play with Xbox One owners, PC owners, or PC players, because pretty much everyone owns a PC, or at least a laptop, and I think when it drops on the mobile, they'll be able to play with console and PC players as well, so it's pretty cool. A step in the right direction for the future of gaming, because it means you can buy whatever console you want, or just play on whatever you want, and you don't have to worry about not being able to play with your mates if they own, say, like, all your mates own a PS4, but you really want an Xbox One, or whatever comes out in the future. You don't need to worry, because you can still play with each other because of crossplay. So it's a step in the right direction. I'm glad Sony's got on board with this. Yeah, as I said, this game's basically a Monster Hunter ripoff. Why would you want to rip off Monster Hunter? Well, it's actually Capcom's biggest selling franchise, believe it or not. Some people might think Resident Evil is, but Monster Hunter World, the latest game, has sold over 12 million copies, which means it's Capcom's biggest selling game they've ever put out, which is pretty damn good, considering the game, I think, released at like £54 here in the UK. Like, that's the max price you would have paid for it, say on the PlayStation Store, something like that. So to sell 12 million units is pretty damn good, considering God of War, one of the biggest games on the PS4, has just reached 10 million. So it's a few mil behind. It was, I think it came out a few months after Monster Hunter, or maybe, 6 months later, something like that. So it's sold 10 million units in a lot quicker time, but still, 12 million for more of a niche game being in Monster Hunter, pretty damn good. So that's all more the reason to kind of do a free to play version of the game. So this is brought to you by Phoenix Labs and published by Epic Games. So let's get into this, folks. Let's see what type of character we want. This guy looks pretty gnarly. So this is just the facial structure at the moment. So we're just going to take a quick look at this game today, folks. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually do a big Let's Play series. The game could be total garbage. I haven't played it, but it just looks like a Fortnite / Paladins version of Monster Hunter. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be pretty cool. I think I'll choose that face. Nice square jaw. So I want to go along. We want him masculine or feminine. We're going to have a guy, so Don't know how you actually change that because I'm pressing everything and nothing seems to be working. Oh well, we'll keep going along. I'm not too bothered. He looks alright as he is. Skin tone. Just your generic skin tones. Let's move along so we can have head shape. I hate this because sometimes I can get way too into this kind of thing, like sculpting the perfect character, but this time I'm not going to bother. Let's just change a bit up. So round, square. I'm not really seeing much of a difference. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I can see a bit of that. Squish, stretch, so... Oh, we need it that way, don't we? Will his nose come out a little bit? I don't know, don't care. Let's move along. Eye size. His eyes a little bigger. Eye depth. Look at those dreamy eyes. Eye position. Just changing a few bits so we don't actually have a stock character pretty much. Rotation. Leave that. Eye spacing. Space him a little bit. Just a tad. Eyelids. Give you some eyelids. Brow bridge. It's probably looking a little evil. Iris. Make that bigger. Pupil. Make him look like he's on drugs. Hair, right. An alright hairstyle. Do we have to press? Alright, there we go. That reminds me of my character back on Phantasy Star Online, way back in the day. Little mohawk. Some crazy hair. Could go all day with this. That looks kind of samurai. Pretty cool. Let's give him some buns. Look at that. It's like the haircut of 2019, that the poodle. Do you know what? I actually don't mind that, to be honest. Make him kind of like a samurai looking guy. You can pick the colour. Make it darker. We can have it brown, kind of. Yeah, we'll have it that kind of black. Nose size. Get a bit bigger. Tip position. Is that done? Doesn't seem to do much. He doesn't look much different. Nose tip depth. There we go. The bridge a little wider. Nose bridge depth. We'll leave that. Leave that. Nostrils width. Nostrils height. Bring that down a bit. He's starting to look a little like Michael Jackson, to be honest. A little bit. Mouth size. Can make his mouth a bit bigger. Actually, let's make it smaller. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. Ear position. I don't know why they put ears into it. Some of his hair's coming through his ear. It's a bit alarming. Give him some big ears. Right, let's get a jaw on him. Jaw corners. Bring his chin down a little bit. cheekbones down, up. Cheek fullness. Let's get some full cheeks on, lad. Right. He looks a bit drawn in there. Is that it? Could be that. There we go. Is there any beards? Nope. Face extras. Ooh, some nice red cheeks. Mainly makeup in it. Like a beard or something. I think that'll complete him. There's really no beard here. Ah, hang on. There we go. It's pretty funny. Maybe a little soul patch like that might do. Not much of a variety, but yeah, I think that's alright. From the side he looks alright. Front on is, I don't know, a bit weird. But I don't care. Eyebrows. We'll give him those eyebrows. They look mint. Right. I guess we're ready. That's our character, folks. Yes. Are you ready to enter the Shattered Isles? Let's go. So no, you will be able to change your appearance at any time. Oh, mint. Right, so it doesn't matter then. Cool. So I'm not sure if this game's going to be rock solid or fairly easy or what. I guess they would want to make it fairly accessible as it's a free-to-play game. I'm guessing the game's going to have microtransactions. That's how it's going to make its money. So I'm guessing you're going to want some easy prey to kill at first. So this game, I think, is kind of like Shadow of the Colossus in a way that there are like a certain amount of areas and there's only like one big boss type character to kill in each area. I don't think there's like loads of little side enemies. I could be wrong about that, but in Monster Hunter there's many different enemies to kill before you actually get to the big prey. There he is. He looks alright. A bit weird on the cheeks, sunk in a little bit. Looks like he's been punched about 10 times. Look at that sword. Starting off pretty badass, to be honest. Yeah, it looks a bit more like Paladins to me than it does Fortnite. A lot of people are saying it's like a Fortnite Monster Hunter, but this looks a little more like Paladins.
Nice of you to join us. Take your position, Rook. Listen up. I don't train failures. It's not worth my time. And time is not on our side. There are more behemoths turning up on the frontier every day. And like it or not, you lot are all that stands between them and the good people of Ramsgate. The people who pay me to make sure you know your axe from a pole in the ground.
Hold fast back there, people. Just a bit of turbulence.
Today's the day you prove you can all be let off the leash. I'm not going to be waiting for you at the drop zone, in case things go wrong. Today you prove you're not just recruits, you're slayers.
Well, that was a long way to fall. A few little frame stutters there. It's pretty cool though that you actually get your own character in the cutscene.
Recruit, this is the bosun. We can't get to you right now. That storm didn't just blast the hull. It also drained our power. We have to make field repairs and refill the aether traps if we're going to get back to Ramsgate. That's where you come in. We spotted a rogue Nasher on your island. And that rogue should contain more than enough aether to power the ship for our return journey. And listen, if you need advice, don't hesitate to call. We'll keep the radio on for you. You landed close to a Behemoth, recruit. Strike now, or you'll never get off that island alive. It's time
Right.
we're on the move.
So we've got Slay the nearby Nasher.
Take a
Pretty
moment to
cool.
check out your surroundings.
Got to look around. The right stick, as usual. Can move with the left stick. Bit sluggish. But I guess our character's gonna get XP. Get better, quicker, faster, stronger, all that jazz. It looks alright, very basic, but if you remember Fortnite when it first came out, and I downloaded Fortnite on the first day it came out, it pretty much looked like this, and over time got better and better and better, and it looks pretty damn good now. But this doesn't look too bad, it's just very basic. And as I said, it's more on the Paladin side of things, as in terms of looks, instead of Fortnite, I would say. But anyway, let's move along. So it's good that they're getting us right into the game. It's what we've just picked up. A dash leaf. There we go, a dash leaf. And another one. And another one. So obviously a different coloured plant should give us a different item, I'm guessing. Yep, a sky bloom. Very nice. Do not know what these do at this moment in time. Another sky bloom. And, oh, it's some normal looking enemies. So maybe there is. I thought it was just like boss after boss after boss. But I could be wrong. Which I'm glad about that. Right, press square to do light attacks. Oh, a bit slow there. Quite like the FUD when you hit them. Obviously, the animations are quite basic. You know, they haven't gone for AAA production here. It is a free game, and if a lot of people play it, just like with Fortnite, they will, you know, put more on the production side into it later on. Ooh, nice, alright. Right, circle to a dodge.
If you're hurting, use a potion. Ramsgate doesn't need any more dead heroes.
Oh, bit out of my reach. Come on. There we go. Right, let's get a special on it. Oh! It charges back up pretty quick. Whoa! Didn't actually do too much. Oh, nice. You can get right behind it there. Woo! X at 8th events. Alright, I see it. Quick, quick, quick. Nice, nice. Right, we're charged up again. Ooh. Nice. Oh.
When you're about to get hit, and then just dodge through the attack.
Would be nice if the camera followed you a bit. To remember not to attack too much, because when you're in the middle of an animation you cannot dodge, it seems. Some games will let you do other things in the middle of animations, but on this, once you're in an attack animation, you can't dodge. Alright, let's use a healing potion. Woo. Oh, got a bit of its tail off. Nice, I like that you can just slowly hack away at them. Dismember parts of the body, that's pretty cool. Oh, what's he doing now? It's like something new. Nice. Come on. Always just out of reach. Yeah, I would like the camera to stay locked on with you. Oh, I actually got away with that. Not bad. Come on, nearly there. Gotta be. Oh. Nice, gotta level up.
Slayer, our instruments are going crazy, and I'm seeing a massive ether spike on that island. Just send up a flare so we can home in on your exact position. Nice work. We'll be able to refill the ether traps and get ourselves back to Ramsgate in no time.
Dauntless. Cool, so, didn't feel too bad. A little heavy. It kind of reminded me of Dark Souls, like how heavy that game feels. When you're in an attack animation, it doesn't seem like you can do anything else, so once you attack, you've got to stick with it. So it's all about getting the timing down, the attack patterns, to get out of the way and know how many attacks to deal, instead of just smashing buttons.
Now,
I can imagine the game getting quite hard, to be honest. here we are at Ramsgate. These cutscenes don't seem to be doing too well with the frame rate. So this is going to be like the hub town, I guess, where you'll be able to buy and trade and change your character and stuff like that.
Smell that fresh Ramsgate air, eh? But don't spend too much time enjoying it. Cat needs every Slayer to get back in the fight as soon as they're able. You've proven you're up to the task. Everyone in Ramsgate is looking for her to coordinate the response to this Behemoth surge. And that doesn't leave any of us a lot of downtime. She's already gone ahead to the plaza. So meet her there as soon as you can. Off you go then. And keep that chin up. You'll be a full-fledged Slayer in no time.
Right, and we've got some other folks, other online players in town. Pretty cool. So here we are. We're at the hub. Looks okay. The frame rate's dropped a bit here. A bit choppy. I wonder what it's running at. Obviously some teething problems, as the game's only been out for a few days. So I wouldn't, you know, let it stop you playing the game, to be honest. Just deal with it for now. Yeah, very Paladins, to be honest. And go and play Paladins if you haven't. It's a really good Overwatch rip-off. I quite like it. I actually, in a weird way, I'm probably going to get slated for this, but prefer it to Overwatch. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm good at it, and I'm not very good at first-person shooters, especially, you know, online competitive first-person shooters. I suck at COD, I suck at Battlefield, and Overwatch I just get slaughtered on. But on Paladins, I do quite well on that. I win quite a lot of games, get a lot of player of the match, and that's probably why I like it. Right, anyway, let's go and talk to Catherine Sorrell.
People are talking about you.
Graduation day. Oh, the ship is mine. That's nice. So that was a trading sword, apparently. Pretty badass for a trading sword, put it that way. Moira. Right, so speak to Kat about the new weapons she's got for you, and then speak to the armour smith to learn about forging armour with Behemoth trophies. So the more Behemoths you kill, I guess, the better armour you can get and stuff like that. Pretty cool. So rewards, recruit weapons. Oh, crap. Pressed through that by mistake. Kind of, again, it just like froze a little, so I pressed X again, and then I went through the other screen. Okay. So who's this? Can you see that? Like, you can't hardly see the names from back here. When you're running, it's like basically blurred out. You've got to go right up to them. It's a bit weird. Okay. Let's have a look around.
Come to the right stylist.
Oh, stylist. Oh, hello. The hunt pass.
You should have no trouble with this.
Right, claim your reward.
Oh, I certainly could use your help.
So we've got an orchard.
We will speak again.
Speak to him again.
Up for a challenge, Slayer. That's all I have at the moment. It is good to see you.
So Hunt Pass. Unlock seasonal rewards. Earn Heat Seekers to level up your Hunt Pass. Complete weekly challenges. Collect death marks in Ramsgate and break Behemoth parts on hunts. Okie dokie. So this is where you can like buy stuff, I guess, and just claim our rewards. What have we got? We got a bronze Slayer car. Thank you. I'm not going to upgrade to elite. That's probably going to cost me a bit of money, and I'm not going to want to do that. Right. Let's exit. I will, mate. It's just a shop. So, we've got 1,000 coins at the moment. But none of these, like, bars. We'll leave this stuff for now. Let's just get on with it. Right. Oh, seems like he's got something else to say now. I hate this when you got to hold.
What do you need?
So that's got a little question mark on it now.
Now there goes a stylish Slayer.
I'll be to buy weapons. Some online players. So obviously, when the servers get bigger, we've got more people on. The towns will obviously have a lot more people in. It'll be a bit more lively. Yeah, the frame rate's really dipping. Very choppy. And greetings to you too, Marcus. What else do you have to say? Nothing, I guess. Let's try that again. Nothing for today, I guess. Alright. Cool. Man of many words. What's this then? Hunt Pass items. You just collected your first Hunt Pass item. Collect more death marks to earn Heat Seekers and level up blah de blah de blah.
Hello there.
Mm-hmm. And she's another person with a lot of words.
We'll speak again.
Thank you. Yes, we will. That was exciting. Don't know how big this town is, like. It's the tavern. Tavern? What am I? Tavern? What, I can't seem to enter, even though there's like a person with a name above the head. What I should be able to speak to. But oh well. Let's carry on this way for now. Oh, you can have guns in this game. That's pretty cool.
Greetings from Ostia.
Yeah. Okay. They could at least put a few lines of text, you know. Unless it's just glitching out. Got some nice sakura. Some cherry blossoms. Nothing around here. Can't jump. Oh, you can. Okay. I was pressing X quite a lot and just about to say you can't jump, but you can. Okay. This guy has nothing to say. So 2 of 10 daily death marks collected. Okay, Heat Seekers +5. There's another death mark here. Look at this guy. So go back down. Oh, another death mark. Alright. Kind of glitched. I swear there was someone in there before. Okay. Getting through these death marks. 6 out of 10. Cool. So I guess we need to follow the exclamation marks. I'm guessing that's like supposedly the next place we need to be. Moira, yep.
A fine day to you.
To smith and protect.
Hey, got work for you.
Anasha Gap. So we need 60 rams and Anasha armour for the schematics. Okie dokie. So let's open the crafting screen. Okay, tools of the trade. The artisans of Ramsgate can use the parts and items you find to craft all manner of weapons, tools, lanterns and consumables for you to use on your hunts. When you enter the crafting interface, you will see the items that can be crafted and whether you have the necessary components to make or upgrade them. You can also equip new gear here, saving you a trip to the loadout screen. Okay, so let's get a crafting. So we've got a Nasha. So one up on the Bloodless reduces duration of wounded status by 50%. Okie dokie. So let's create that. Got to hold again. A Nasha Cap. Did I say Gap before? Nasha Cap. +1. Nasha Cloak. Nasha Grips, Nasha Treads. Let's get them all. I'm going to be all Nashed out. So that's what we've currently got equipped, right? Cool, let's go back. And that's just normal crafting. So to smith and protect.
You managed it just in time.
Cool, so getting gear. Access the main menu with the options button and select loadout to ensure you have the most appropriate armour, weapons, lantern and supplies on every hunt. Simply activate the category of gear you wish to equip and you will see the options available. Another level up. Level 3 now. That's good. So Nasha Mastery Objective complete. So Mastery, Hunt Pass, Quest Log, Map, Loadout, Personality, and Moves List. Oh, cool. So we'll be able to get different moves later. That's pretty rad. So you might wonder, if I do have Monster Hunter World, which I do, why wouldn't I just play that since I haven't put that on the channel yet instead of this? The reason being why I would still play this if I am gonna is because a lot of people will be playing this at the moment because it's free to play. You don't need to buy this game. So if I'm gonna play this type of game a bit more on my channel, then I will be playing Dauntless from now on. But I do look forward to playing Monster Hunter because I am really into those games. I've had them on the PSP and 3DS and stuff, so I really want to get back into another Monster Hunter at some time. And it is a bit different from this game. I would say they're probably a lot harder and you need to use a bit more strategy, but who knows, this game could actually end up kicking my ass. So let's go into loadout. Let's get my Nasha gear on. There we go. Got modifications, so no defensive cell equipped. Nothing there. Wow, there's a lot of stuff actually. We'll just leave that for now. Let's get all this crap off and let's get my Nasher gear on. That's what I've already got, right? Yeah. Recruits lantern. Okie dokie. Let's go to the other exclamation points. This is pretty cool. All our clothes have changed. It's nice. I hate it when you change clothes in a game, but it's still all the same gear on the character. Like, the character just looks the same.
My favorite Slayer.
Oh, really? Thank you. The hunt is on, so visit the hunt board in Ramsgate to find new hunts and chart your course in the Shattered Isles. You can also access the hunt board by pressing the options button and select the map to launch hunts from anywhere in Ramsgate. Weapon cards unlocked. It looks like you can get some pretty cool weapons in here, and they look very Monster Hunter-esque. Okie dokie. There doesn't seem to be any other exclamation marks? Let's just speak to this guy again. No, I hate that, the holding thing. I just want to press X. I don't know why.
Can always find time for you.
Can we create that? Ooh, look at this. So this is what we've already got. And that's the trading sword. It's pretty... It looks like Auron's sword from Final Fantasy X, if I remember correctly. That looks pretty nice. Looks kind of like a Zelda style sword. And yeah, that's a very Monster Hunter type sword. Let's create that. Nice, and that's going to be a heavy weapon, I guess. Let's just equip it, why not? Another level up. So what's this? Bronze Slayer Core 2. So, don't know. Guess this is like a loot box, right? Let's just open all. So we've got one Swift Cell, which is a mobility cell, and we've got a Wild Frenzy Cell. Can we have both of them or just pick one? Oh no, it just tells us what they are. Okay. We've got another one. See what we got. Conduit cell, utility, and a Bladestorm cell. Adds a flat amount of part damage on hit. I mean, this game could get quite in depth. You know, it could end up being really enjoyable. It could be one of those games, the more you play it and the more you build up your character and the harder it gets. That's, you know, where the core of the game is, like how good it'll, you know, what am I trying to say here, folks? You know, the harder it gets and the more you get into building up your character, that's where the enjoyment will lie. At the moment, it's, you know, a bit bland, obviously, when you're just starting out. Where's this? Oh, you just can go on the board on here, can't you? I think. Hunt Pass, Quest Log. So, Trophy Hunts. Saying, Weaponsmith Wills, okay. Can we see where that quest is? So that's the Nasher. Ah, that's the one. Okay. Right, let's go and take on this guy then. Can we? You are already... Ah, we're matchmaking. Okay. So I guess he'll just pull me in when we found some folks. Match found. Let's go. Here we go. Kind of like Destiny, where you can just pick a mission and you just get warped out of the hub. So here we are. So 4 people to a team, not bad. I am ready. So ready, I press R2, and then it says, ah right, done ready, okay. So we all look the same, obviously. Super hot muffin. Nobunaga and Arta HQ, something like that. Hello people. Looks pretty nice when you drop in, that's cool.
This next hunt is nothing to take lightly. I'll stay on the horn in case you need any timely advice.
How do you run fast?
If you lose track of your party or want to call them to your location, set up a flare so they can find you.
Okay, we'll leave the flare, who cares? Right, let's roll. Actually, pretty fast. Just keep on his backside, might as well. It seems to be working. Kind of reminds me of Fantasy Star Online a bit. How you just can hack away at them. Monster Hunter, there's a bit more strategy. But again, this is like the first Behemoth you have to face, so... Got my special. Let's roll. Nice. It's getting decked. Come on. Oh. Nice, knocked a bit off it. Right, it's gone for a retreat. Oh. It's come into around the back again. Nice, its tail's off. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, I wish the camera followed you there when you do like your quick sprint. Ooh. Nice. Good work, chaps. Oh, got an S plus. Not bad. Team rank S plus plus. Guess it's the first Behemoth in the game, so nothing to be too proud of, I guess. Right, let's continue. This is just the kind of game I could just sit back and play late at night. You know, if I don't really want to play something too taxing on the brain, something like Sekiro or any of the Souls games, stuff like that. Or a game where you have to do a lot of reading and stuff. This is just perfect for lazy layback play. Right, go elite for less. Nah, thank you. Playing you for free, buddy. I guess we need to go back up to this guy then up here. Yeah, it really brought me back to the days of Phantasy Star Online, did that. Which is pretty good because I loved Phantasy Star.
Slayer, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Right. Trophy hunt. These trophies are still quite hot. Perfect for the forge. Okay. So, yeah, we get 300 rams. Pretty cool.
You help Wills. Wills helps you.
Slayer's best friend. So Ramsgate's resident weaponsmith, Wills Borman, has mastered the art of forging melee weapons using trophies taken from slain Behemoths. Every weapon has different advantages in combat. Some even deal elemental damage that may be stronger or weaker against certain Behemoths. So we can upgrade this. And let's just create this. Let's just equip it, might as well. And we still can upgrade this, which is pretty gnarly. Which is actually stronger now than this one. What's that? Ember Main and Nasher. But still, it's got, what, some fire damage, right? Elemental. This doesn't really have any elemental damage, so we'll just still keep Ember Main on just for now. To check it out, we can create... Oh, right, so we've got Nasher, Ember Main in this department as well. Got them obviously in all categories. Okay. So I usually prefer swords in games, but still, these will be pretty cool to create later on once we get some more materials. Right. I think we're done. Oh.
I did not expect you back so soon.
Nice. Okie dokie. Exclamation park? Exclamation mark down here. Whenever I come online, whenever I start streaming, I just trip up on all my words. It's like I'm speaking in front of 1,000 people, even though I'm making videos for like 2 people at the moment. Okay.
Time you got back out there.
Gearing up. Equip your new gear so Cat can see how it looks.
Give him hell.
I mean, I think I've pretty much... Oh, do we have to go to Moira? again and get some Ember main gear on. What's this? Got to equip that, okay. Do I have a lantern? Yeah, the recruit's lantern, don't we? I think we're okay.
You might be getting the hang of this.
Equip your new gears. Yes, yes, yes. Complete that. Go forth and slay.
You're perfect
Ooh.
for this job.
Quite a few objectives. Nice, oh that looks cool. Right. Oh, I think she's got something else to say.
This calls for a Slayer.
Oh, so we've achieved one of them. We've got Slayer level 3. I think we've read this, haven't we? Yep.
Behemoths won't slay themselves.
Cool. Right. So I'm going to leave that there, folks. So what do I think of Dauntless so far? I think it's pretty good for a free-to-play game. One of the better ones out there. Put it that way. I'm quite enjoying it. It's a very lazy, laid-back type of game at the moment, I think. I just can come home and just, you know, play this for a few hours after work. Not really care, you know. It's just one of those games you can just lay back and play. Doesn't seem like there's going to be many puzzles. Doesn't seem to going to be, you know, a lot of valuable text you really need to read. It's not like a big story-driven game, I don't think. There's just a lot of text as in, like, when you're crafting items and reading about your quests and stuff like that. But in terms of story and stuff like that, there's not a lot of text to read. And it just seems quite simple so far. The whole concept of just going out and slaying these monsters, and it seems like it could be a fairly easy game, maybe a lot easier than Monster Hunter, put it that way, but I could be wrong, could get quite intense later on. But yeah, quite enjoying it, and I think it's only got room to improve. So what you see here isn't going to be what the game will look like in a year's time if people do start playing this a lot, and I think people will, because there's a lot of people who like Monster Hunter. They love the franchise, and they may have got, you know, a little sick of Monster now. It's been out over a year, and maybe they've stopped playing it for, you know, a good few months now, and they're kind of getting that itch to play Monster Hunter again, but they want something slightly different, and this is probably perfect for those people. And then there's a lot of people who are curious about Monster Hunter who haven't played it, because I guess Monster Hunter is kind of a niche game still over here in the West. It's mainly still like a very Japanese... I mean, it's made by a Japanese company, yes, but it's just pretty much a Japanese franchise, as in it's most popular in Japan. I mean, people go mental for that game. Kind of like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. It's one of those staple Japanese games what everybody goes out and buys over there. It's like the whole country shuts down when a Monster Hunter comes out. Everybody's playing it. So I think a lot of people in the West are very curious about Monster Hunter and those type of games. And I think they'll be looking forward to playing this just to see what the Hunter type games are all about. So yeah, quite enjoying it. I'm going to keep playing it, I think. No reason not to. And we'll just see how we go from here. So this is Pixel Machine. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure enjoyed playing this today. And please like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Turn on the notification bell, and yeah, it'll all help me out a lot. I don't have many subscribers at the moment, so if you do happen to see this video, just help a guy out. Please subscribe, even though you'll probably never watch me again. Just you know, help me build my viewership. And until next time, folks, this is Pixel Machine signing out. Hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are in the world. Peace.